2004, Miss Erica Dunlap.
Hi.
Now today, I'm asking you a few questions.
Okay.
Okay. How has it been now that your reigning of Miss America is over?
Well, it was very exciting. I got a chance to travel all over the country and all over the world. So that was the fun part about being Miss America, was that I got to represent the country. It's still a good life. I've had a good time.
Okay. Do you still get the same treatment like you did when you're here in Miss America?
So if I'm going to an appearance somewhere and it's understood that I'm going as Miss America and I'm coming to do a speech, for instance, more than likely they're going to pick me up from the airport in a limousine and they're going to take me to my hotel, and sometimes I'll still get a big suite and flowers, and they'll take me out to dinner somewhere really nice, and it's all really, it's exciting because to get that kind of special treatment, it really just puts you, it just makes you feel like I have with them.
Okay. Okay. How did you feel when you won Miss America? Because I know I've seen it. 2004, I watched it. And it was crazy. How did you feel when they placed the crown on top of your head?
Have you seen, to see it, I was crazy. I was so excited because it's something that I dreamed about since I was a little girl. And I used to think it would be so cool if I could be Miss America. I would love to become Miss America. And then when I was actually there, it was like unbelievable that I was in the moment of doing the thing that I always thought that one day I wanted to do but didn't know if it would actually happen. And so to be standing there, and it's me and one other girl standing there, and I was either going to be first runner-up or win, I was so excited. I was so excited that I literally was speechless after they called my name.
Yeah, y'all saw that? Now, I know you heard this question plenty of times before. Why did you want to become Miss America?
I wanted to be Miss America because when I was little, your mother was going to college and she was a fashion design major, and she was very, very talented. And when I was little, she would always put me in her fashion shows. And it was like I was her little muse. I was her mini me. And so from the time I was 3 years old, she would have me in all of her final project fashion shows. And it was my time to shine. And people used to love seeing this little girl in all the different replicas of the big girl's clothing. And so because of that experience, I started to do more fashion shows, and then I started to do pageants, and from doing pageants is doing talent shows and all that stuff. So it really just was something that, I used to watch all the time, and your mom was in a couple pageants, and I went to one of them, and it was just like, I wanted to be just like my big sister. So of course it was like, why not,
Okay. Now, the people that didn't like you before you became Miss America liked you after the crown?
Of course, they like me after, but what's really funny is that some of my friends that I was really tight with before Miss America, they dropped off after the fact because, I don't really know what their reasons were, but I feel like some of them couldn't handle, and they thought that I was going to change. But I didn't change, and that was something that I had to deal with because I'm still me, and it was hard for me to have to deal with my friends not wanting to be in my life anymore because they felt like they couldn't handle my success. So as soon as I won, I listened to my phone, and I had like 40 voicemails, and so that was before text messaging, so texts weren't really popular, but so I had all these voicemails, and I would call all my friends. I had a busy schedule. I was on TV shows immediately, like they flew me to New York. So, it was a lot of fun, and I still have some really, really good people in my corner who have been there since.
Okay. How do you want people to perceive you, and how do they
actually perceive me? Okay, well, I don't know. One time I put on Facebook, a question of, if I were an animal, what would you say that, what kind of animal would I be? And so most people responded that they thought I would be like a tiger or a lioness or something like that. So a tigress or a lioness. So I'm kind of like big cat. So I guess people think that I'm, you know, powerful, fast, I don't know, scary. But I would like to believe, I want people to perceive me as someone who enjoys her life, who is a lot of fun, someone who cares a lot about people, and who will give anything to help somebody, because I do. I give as much as I can. I give my time, I'll give whatever money I can. I just like helping to see people succeed, and I like to encourage people to be better. So that's a lot of what I do now, after the fact.
That's all the time we have. That's all the questions I have.
Well, good. Those are great questions.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much for being my niece and for choosing me to do this very important project on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm Yura Reed, and this is Miss America 2004, Miss Erica Dunlap, and this was Life of Miss America 2004.